Okay. All right. Let's just get on with the road and let's see if I'm live. Though I like to see if I'm live, so that's the thing. Should be live with an 18. Yeah, that's good. So this is a God-given gift for any of you that have this gift. It's a God-given gift, and for me, I just say that because it's a God-given gift to interpret for whatever cause I must interpret for whatever God gave me for a gift. If for any gifts that God gives me, He shall give me. However, I've been noticing that I've been able to interpret what was going on in people's lives and what was going on in dreams. Like for one instance, this is for God. This is from God. A man had a dream that he was outside. He was inside the building. Lights were on, and he looked outside. That's what I meant to say. And then he went back in the building and did his office work in computers. And then all of a sudden it was very dark, and the room was dark, and you could see everything very darkly and dimly. So, and that means that one day, how did I say? It's not like it's gonna happen by. That's not what I meant. That means that just means that in the end days there shall be a light on the earth, and we shall be in the office as lights. And we are the light. So remember that. One way will be taken out, and the light will no longer be there, but there will be darkness, like someone had in their dreams. Now I had another dream for me, personally for me, but I'm going to tell you right now because I feel that that's important. That I can't interpret every one of your dreams immediately because this is precautions I'm going to give you. That if you give me many dreams, I'm going to have to pray what they really mean. Not really 100% gifted in that area, but I am learning by experience because sometimes our dreams are delayed for a long time, like mine was. But someone else's dream, I don't know who was, maybe Chelsea. Like they were in an office building, maybe it was that time. That I knew immediately. So it's basically depending on when God wants to interpret that dream. So anyway, I had a dream. Oh boy, what was it? I had a dream that I was in my mom's house. I was driving a car, and it's like so. Basically, the day before, I got temperature checked, and it was like a little high, but it was okay. So nothing major. I didn't get a test, so it was okay, right? So before that day, I realized that my sister had like severe cold and nasty flu like conditions, and she was coughing like she had pneumonia, something like that, Except she didn't have pneumonia. She was coughing a lot, and she was having a lot of stress. I did not want that to happen to me, so I just stayed away from her, I guess. So I was kind of going high in the temperature, and I was designing a car, and like I would usually do with certain events. And then later on, I felt like I was in another world. Like seriously, guys, I felt like I was in another world. I was just feeling sick. I couldn't think right. I just didn't think at all. I was like gone. My mom checked me out, and I had a high temperature. I didn't even know what was going on. I was just even thinking, well, I'm just being so she's gonna have a shot inside of my, you know, I'm gonna have to get a shot, and I'm gonna be tortured, Instead, they're gonna give me IVs. They're gonna give me all kinds of tubes in the nose, bad stuff like that. What God was trying to tell me, and He was being very strict about the situation. He doesn't usually give you fearful dreams unless it's very important. Remember, guys, in my opinion, and in God's opinion, if the dream is scary, it can usually mean the devil. However, if the dream is trying to scare you away from doing something, and it really means that it's serious business, and that your life depends on it, he will fear. He will give you his own fear, like not literal fear, but reverence, like actual respect for certain things. He will give you his own like respect. Like it's not scary, but it's scary itself. So I had to respect God by kind of feeling like a really it was a bad dream, but it wasn't a nightmare. It was just a bad dream. So basically, it was not a bad dream. It was just pretty much one of those holy dreams that was a bad dream. Like it was kind of scary, but not that scary. So really, what that really meant was I wanted to go home at my mom's house. That was basically the night before I decided to go to sleep and go to my mom's house. Excuse me. And basically, the Lord warned me if I were to go home like within fall, like maybe early January, something like that, I would be having COVID-19. I would get so sick that I'd have to have IVs all over me, and I would be confused to the point of thinking, well, are the IVs going in the wrong spot? That sort of thing. It would be a scary nightmare to be in that COVID-19 situation. I would be infected for a long time, and I would have altering experiences through my mind. My mind wouldn't work as well as it used to, and bad things would happen. I would have lung problems. I would have breathing problems. I don't want that. And even know that I could even die if I got to my mom's house. Now, why is he even warning me about this? Why is he warning me about this? It could have been like, oh, that's not even true. My mom was going to let me home. However, Mark told me, no, not me. Mark told my mom that it's not green light. The government told us that it's not green light, and my mom said, nope, it's not going to happen. I said, nope, I don't want it to happen. I don't want to go to my mom's house at the cost of my own life, Because remember, I have a pre-existing condition. You might have it here in another one of my videos, but I don't want to tell you here because this is not the point. Because being really sick because you did not listen to God is one of those things that is kind of rebellious, not really what God wants. So he gives you kind of a reverence dream when these things happen. So remember, he did that to me and he did that to someone else. So if anyone has questions about the dreams, put it in the link in the comments below. And have a good night. And I am done, okay? All right, I'll be done now, okay? Bye.